You know, that's one thing. I hope technology at one point can like tell people's hearts. You know, like I hope at one point, like a Fitbit, you could wear a Fitbit that tells you like if that person actually has any genuine care in themselves for you. You know, and I think that that's when technology is really gonna help us, because right now we're out here fucking around. You know, people jerking off, guys addicted to their own, you know, semen and everything, all of this shit on the internet. And it's just, you know, we're in the rot gut stages of technology right now. We're still learning about this shit.
We're in a place, bro.
But yeah, the Me Too thing was it was too. Well, here's, I just wanted to get this point out. Sorry to interrupt you, Joey.
No.
Girls started asking me, can I come on the road with you to open for you? Right. And I was afraid to let them come with me because I don't trust, like, that's what that movement kind of did to me, because I've always tried to value women. Yes, like I'm sure I've objectified women before sexually, you know, and wanted, you know, to be with a woman just for sex or had sexual interests, you know, like lead some of my thoughts. I think some of that's limbic in a man. You're gonna, you know, if I see a woman, I don't, you know, my first thought isn't like I want to, you know, buy her a house and just think about her always. Some of my thought is in my dick, you know, and that's nature. And that's Mother Nature put some of your brain in the end of your dick. And the thing that gets me is like now it's like women will ask me, well, hey, could I come and feature for you? And it's like, I don't know. Like, that's very scary. Like, I'd love, 2 years ago, I'd have been like, yeah, I'll give any woman, like, I don't have any issue with it, right? I'm not going to try to fuck this girl. You know, I respect her as an artist. But now I'm like, what if this girl has some crazy intention?
Well, no. You know who you're taking on the road. I think
right, but it makes me second guess
Kate
that.
Quigley and Felicia Michaels. I've known them both for years.
Yeah. Kate, I have no issue.
It would not turn me on to fuck Kate. I love her to death, and she's beautiful. She's like a little sister.
Yeah.
You know, Felicia's like a sister to me.
Yeah.
So if I went on the road with a woman that came up to me, like I've had women ask me, and they don't stay at the hotel. They stay at their own home. They live in Austin or something like that. I have no problem, bro. I don't play that shit at all. I know what it's like to be a young girl. I have a daughter, and I remember what it was like 20 years ago. I'm going to tell you who can't stand me.
Right. Well, I'll do that.
I was thinking about this the other day. You know who cannot stand me? No. You know who you can't mention my name around? Chelsea Handler.
Oh, she's the worst.
The first time I met Chelsea Handler, I went off on her in a sexual way.
You tried to fuck her?
She was fucking gorgeous.
Yeah.
She was gorgeous. I knew that at that time she was doing drugs.
Yeah.
She was opening up for Dave Attell. I was fucked up on drugs.
Did y'all ever fuck?
No. What, are you fucking retarded? Are you fucking crazy? No.
I don't think it's crazy you would fuck someone. I think people fuck each other.
If I'm telling you, you can't mention my name around her. I went to that black club.
She still wants to fuck you?
No, bro. Stop trying to be funny.
I'm not trying to be funny.
There was no fucking involved. I was a fucking asshole to her. We were doing that dumb black club on fucking
J-Spot.
No, the other one on
Union Station.
Beverly Boulevard. Up down the block from the chicken place. There used to be a club there one night, and there was
Comedy Union.
Comedy Union. This had to be 1998, bro. And I was out there every night with a package, you know, and I'm at the store. Oh, you were geeked up. And I'm geeked up, luring bitches with coke and shit.
Yeah.
And I go to
she's there.
And I go to the Comedy Union to do a spot, and I see Chelsea Handler looking finer than a motherfucker.
Did she have big breasts then, or what?
Oh, in 1998, Chelsea Handler was fucking banging. So we start talking. She tells me she's very sweet to me.
Yeah.
She tells me what her credentials was, and not 6 minutes into the conversation, I'm like, let's get a rock of coke and let me eat your pussy and shit. And her face turned pale.
Really?
And she's crazy as it is, but I knew that I had done something wrong. And then 3 months later, she was dating a friend of mine. And I went to
a black guy?
No, a white guy. And I went to a party and saw her. And the look she gave me was just horrid. And after that, somebody came up to me one day and they go, why does she hate you so much? And I go, because one night she caught me, you know, like just sometimes women throw you off. You know what I'm saying? Like you have no idea how good she looked that night.
Yeah.
Like this is when Chelsea had the Volvo. That's when she had the Volvo.
Wow.
She was banging. She would go up to the store and do the 9:15 spot every night. Fucking banging. But I'd never met her before.
Yeah.
I'd never met her before. I saw her, and we started talking. And the next minute, we were talking about cocaine and shit. And next thing you know, I'm like, Chelsea, I gotta tell you something. You look fine in a motherfucker.
Wow, yeah.
Let's go somewhere and do some blow. And she was like, what the fuck are you talking about? Get the fuck out of you, disgusting fat slob.
Really? Were you fatter?
No, I was just, a gross person, man. I didn't know. I was doing coke. And
yeah.
Until this day, you can't mention my name. It's fucking hysterical. But at least I'm honest about it.
Yeah.
I didn't grope her or Harvey her. I just asked her the truth. I'm going to suck you, I was...
when you're on cocaine, man.
And from 98 to 2000 till I met Terry, 97, 96, that was all I had. I wasn't a handsome guy.
Yeah.
So I would just tell you, I got an 8-ball of coke and you got a pussy. What do you want to do?
Yeah.
You want to sit here and talk to Lee all night about fucking computers and podcasts?
Yeah,
or you want to come up to the room and get your little monkey eating with a coke rock on it? If you said it to 10 women, 2 of them are going to go home with you.
Oh, dude, I'm about to go home with you, bro.
If you say it 10 times
right now.
If you go up to 10 women and say that, one of you is going to take you up on your fucking home.
Yeah. You want me to fucking...
It was crazy.
Hunt that fox with these
it
rocks,
was
baby.
Fucking crazy.
Oh, dude, that was craziest. I remember, yeah, man. And I remember she came into I was working at some club over there. They used to have that. When I moved to town, man, I really started doing comedy in Los Angeles. When I really think about it, like, I think the first time I ever went up on stage was in New Orleans, but after that, I just happened to be out here. I came out here to visit a buddy, and then next thing you know, they had comedy. I ended up living with my friend, and they had comedy down the street from us over on San Vicente, over in Brentwood. And so they had a place over there. That guy with the wooden leg used to run it. TJ's White Boys of Comedy, Mark Franco. And TJ Mark, somebody, not TJ Mark Walters, different TJs, but it was 2 blocks away, so I walked down there on Wednesday night, and they started letting me get up. But anyway, Baruco had a room over there in Westwood, and Chelsea Handler would come in, Jim Norton would come in and stuff. And Chelsea wasn't like famous or anything then, but she was kind of popular, She was a comedian. It was like real amateurs over there, And yeah, I just didn't like her. I went and did her show one time, and she wouldn't even look at me, and she just treated me. And then on social media and stuff, and social media is not a good way to judge somebody, but sometimes we do. And she just doesn't seem to have any empathy for people. There's something about her that makes me seem like she's just disconnected.
When you did the TV show for her,
yeah.
How many times did you do it?
Just one time.
And what was her behavior towards you? She
wouldn't look at me, She would talk to me, but wouldn't look at me. And she just made me feel, I don't know. She didn't make me feel like welcome, And when you're young and you're nervous, and I already got nervous, and the industry had has never really given me much. This industry's never given me much. It's crazy to me. You're just getting a show over there at Fox, Or I don't know if we can talk about that or whatever, but, or an opportunity for that, It's like, it's crazy. It's like, but anyway, I've always had that little bit of chip on my shoulder maybe, but yeah, she just made me feel like, I don't know, like I wasn't funny or I wasn't good enough or just stuff like that,
There's nothing worse than going on something and somebody shuns you and you expect it.
Yeah, because I had expectations. I had at least there'd be some niceness, like there's some excitement. Instead, it was like she's just kind of like this star, this thing. But now to me, I have this vision of her, and this could be wrong, of like a lonely, older woman in like a castle with all this money, and she's just lonely. And I don't want anybody to end up that way. And that could just be me thinking that way to make myself feel better, that I felt like she was mean to me. But she seems like a real cunt to me, so whatever.